looking for more.
The left fielder, number 30, Nomar Mazara.
And this one will be foul back in among the fans.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Nomar Mazara goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Running hard, he's digging for second. Throwing to second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. Outside 2-1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play. Possibility here.
Designated hitter.
Aroldis Vizcaíno takes the mound to try to get out of this mess.
Pitching for the Braves, number 38.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So here's Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Dribbled to the right side. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Grounded to short. Swanson picks it up. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Jet Bandy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the... Striding in once again, Raimel Tapia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder, Raimel.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Digging in once again, number 1. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
For Atlanta. Left fielder, David Dahl. Your attention, please.
A new pitcher coming on here as it'll be the left-hander Glenn Perkins that gets the call. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Ready with another 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Third baseman, number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Hisashi Iwakuma trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Line towards center field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the ready once again, Ben Revere. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Number 2, Ben Revere.
Here's the first pitch to him. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Dahl. 1 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Elvis Andrus, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Center fielder number 8.
Ready for another chance? Hunter Pence. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Pence. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Here's Ender Inciarte. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Sean Kelly comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He's running towards second. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2.
Right fielder number 15.
Into the box now, Raimel Tapia. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Popped up. Andrews trying to get there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in, Nomar Mazara. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start it. Johnny Venner has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Here's Joey Gallo now. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Good break on the knuckle curve, but he missed with it. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. 3-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Second baseman Asdrubal Cabrera.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Tapia is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, number 1. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he may have been a little rattled by the threat of a stolen base as a balk has been called, and that'll move the runner to second after all. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runner goes for third. And that's in there, base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Donaldson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pitch outside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1 out and a runner on second base. Runner breaks for third. And this is fouled back and out of play. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
And now the runner's trying for third. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now. Digging in, Adam Duvall, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Mazar is under it, and the inning is over. Here's Rougned Odor. Now some action. In the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way out in front. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Joe Mauer. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one. Towards second. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A bold strike on the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. And that one stayed up a little high. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Ben Revere. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Ben Revere.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the run is Dahl. And no one will track it down. The 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Swanson into shallow left. No trouble with this one. And he striding in, Ender Inciarte. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Matt Bush comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 51.
Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Revere is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th.
Number 7, shortstop.
Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Pence coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Coming to the plate now, Brian McCann. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hard ground ball to third. Reined in. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. And he'll be called out at second, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.